Oh boy, mining all this deep slate is going to be a pain in the ass. I really thought that with the help of a beacon you could insta-mine deep slate, but I guess we can't. That really sucks because it means this is gonna take forever. Today we should be getting a lot of progress done at the Wither Volcano. If you're new to the series, I'll catch you up on what I'm talking about once I go back to the build site, but by the time this video has gone live, I might have actually already hit 1,000 subscribers. But once we get close to like a new milestone, like whenever we've gotten close to like 600, 700, when we're within like 5 to 10 subs of it, everyone stops subscribing because they all want to wait and be the one. Like they all want to wait and be the 600 subscriber or the 700. So it's probably gonna be even more so this time since it's 1,000 instead of just like 700. But before we get into more progress orientated stuff, I want to say sorry for the last episode because it just wasn't good. I scrapped the original episode 42 because I didn't like it, but then by the time I finished the new version, I didn't like that one either. But I had to upload it so you guys had something. Plus, there was a lot of important work done in that episode, so I had to upload it for you guys. It just really was not a good episode. It just wasn't, so I'm sorry for that. But, that's part of the reason I decided I just want to mostly do, like, progress-orientated stuff. Because when I don't do that, the episodes are a mess. Like, you saw the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. But depending on how hard I have to work at it to make my videos better and not the shit pile that was last episode, it might take longer for me to record episodes. So there might be at least occasional waits between some episodes that are longer than usual, just so that the episode can actually be good, you know? Okay, that's gotta be enough regular deep slate for now, because I want cobbled deep slate as well. This stuff, because I'm gonna use cobbled deep slate. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the last episode, I want to use cobbled deep slate in the castle. I was getting regular deep slate so I can make deep slate bricks and such for the castle at the Wither Volcano, which again, I'll explain it in a second for those of you guys who haven't caught up on the series or anything. I just have to go over to the build site first, but it's far away, so, you know. Okay, we'll go with that for now. We'll go with that. Probably not enough to last us the entire project, and in fact, I'm sure it isn't. But I'm gonna mine the bare minimum that I need, and we'll probably have to come back later, and I'll probably want to punch past me, because I won't want to come back to do more mining, but, that's just how things go. Oh, there's a forest fire. Oh well. So, quick version of events for those of you guys who haven't kept up with the series or is your first time watching. We're building this. I dug out a massive portion of the nether. We're building a volcano. We're going to have a castle on it. There's going to be all kinds of cool shit here. And it is known as the Wither Volcano Project. And on top of that, it's all spawn-proofed so that I can have this very efficient wither skeleton farm in the middle. No, do the thing. There we go. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Racking up a good amount of wither skulls here, as you can see. We have 64 plus 15, and I had 48, but I killed like 16 withers between episodes, so yeah. So I was gonna start implementing my cobbled deep slate and try testing out some stuff with these gaps to have like big spikes and stuff. But I think I'm actually just gonna finish up the entirety of the volcano before I do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up these two quadrants because they have more work done on them. These two quadrants being this one, and then I'll move around back and I'll start building up the backside of the volcano. We should be able to finish it all in this montage. In fact, we are, okay? I said I was going to put more effort into making the videos better, so I'm going to. I'm going to be doing as much progress as I can, so I'll see you guys probably in a few days when this volcano is all built up. we go. This is it. This is the last little bit we have left to do with the volcano here. You know what? I was having a good moment there, and then you had to fucking ruin it. With these slabs in place, I believe, for the most part, the base volcano, just the regular base of it, is now finished. Wow, okay, let me just spend a little bit of time cleaning up this right here. I think that's it for this final quadrant. The volcano looks very, very chunky from this angle, but, that should be it. That should be it. Again, we're gonna be adding, like, different bits of design with, like, cobbled deep slate and other stuff. We're gonna have lava pouring out the top, but that should be the volcano done, for the most part. And, of course, the Wither Skeleton Farm fits with plenty of extra room in the middle here. So the basic plan is to have the castle here on top of the volcano with a bridge from the mainland leading us to the castle, and then inside the castle here there will be an entrance that comes down to the Wither Skeleton Farm here. Although it's starting to look like I'm never going to need to come back here after this build is complete, because we have so many Wither Skulls, it's just ridiculous. But, yeah. Now, let's get on to designing the volcano a little more. But there's these spots that I'm missing. There are, like, a few tiny spots that I'm missing slabs around here somewhere. There's one somewhere around here. And then there's another one over in this region somewhere. And then I think there's another spot I missed a slab in over, like, here. Oh, yeah, look at this guy. Oh, there it is. I see the block. Here it is. I found it. Okay, well, that one's taken care of. But there's another one down here by the looks of things. Yeah, where does you spawn, fella? Where does you spawn? Aha! It's this block. There it is. I think we're actually only, like, 2 or 3 episodes away from finishing this. Like, if I spend an episode draining the lava and doing some more work, and then an episode building the castle, that'll leave one finale episode, and then it'll be done. So yeah, hopefully we finish this within the next few episodes. So I started work on laying out where the castle is going to go on the Wither Volcano, as you can see, before I started work on finishing up the rest of the actual volcano. And then I realized I just wasn't recording for like almost 15 minutes. I just haven't been recording for some reason. So, I've done some work, but I've also realized that I'm an idiot. I thought that deep slate was what you made to use the polished deep slate in, like, the deep slate bricks. But it turns out it's cobbled deep slate. But I got the cobbled deep slate to use for the volcano. So basically, I just have a bunch of deep slate that I don't need. So, yeah, basically we're gonna have to go do more deep slate mining probably before this episode is out. But as you can see, I've started laying out kind of just some of the groundworks for the castle here at the Wither Volcano. And I've kind of decided that I don't think I'm going to limit the castle to just this plateau here. I think I might have, like, a couple buildings over here, like, sticking out of the volcano. And maybe on the other side as well. Just different kind of bits and bobs poking out. But I mentioned at the beginning of the video how I wasn't really happy with my recent videos, and I was going to try and make better content. And I want to kind of expand more on what I meant. Basically, it took me a while to film the last few episodes because I've been busy and other factors. I just haven't been able to spend much time on getting the videos out for you guys at the upload schedule that I would want to have. So I think from now on, I'm just going to stop rushing myself to complete videos so that I get them out for you guys at a good time, so that I can focus on actually making the videos good instead of just a rushed product that I'm not happy with. And I know what a bunch of you guys are going to say, oh no, the videos are fine, you don't have to worry about it. I am worrying about it. I don't think the videos are good, and if I'm not happy with them, I'm not uploading them anymore. And I will spend time to make sure I am happy with them. So basically what I'm saying is, instead of rushing myself to get them out about every 4 or 5 days, I'm gonna just take as long as I need to get a good video out. And so if I make a full video and I'm not happy with it, and I have to start work on another one 7 days after the last video was uploaded, I'm gonna take my time, and I'm not gonna worry about getting it out fast for you guys, so that I can make sure the video is good. It might not even affect content for you guys that much. I might just be able to get the videos out at a good time because I'm happy with the videos I'm producing, but just a heads up, the timing for, like, videos and stuff might change a bit. But with this castle I'm building here, getting back on topic, I want to go with, like, a crooked feel to it, if that makes sense. Very asymmetrical, something that almost doesn't feel structurally sound, because I feel like that kind of architecture works good for the Nether. Because I feel like with the whole kind of feel of the Nether, that it wouldn't make sense much to have very symmetrical, pretty, and just expertly crafted buildings, you know? The Nether feels like it should be not very perfect, if it makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, with the castle at the Sacred Isle, it was very pretty. It was, like, symmetrical, very elegant, and I kind of want the castle here to be very, very different, like an opposite, because the original goal for this Wither Volcano project was to be, like, the evil version of the Sacred Isle. The Nether's version of the Sacred Isle. So I wanted it to be the complete opposite. Instead of an ocean, it's a lava ocean. It's on a volcano instead of a very, like, elegant and symmetrical island. And the castle's very crooked and just dark, while the one at the Sacred Isle was bright, elegant, symmetrical, you know? That might actually be it for the kind of main bulk of the castle. I think that looks pretty okay. Obviously, it looks a little slanted because the ground is slanted. But again, that's just the base outlines. It could change later. It probably won't be much, but we could have, like, a couple buildings here and there. Like, for example, like, sure, right around here, we could have, like, a building coming out, or, like, a walkway into a big tower or something, you know? So I think we'll leave that one over there, and then we could have one, like, over here. My mouse is kind of fucked up right now. My scroll wheel isn't working that well for some reason. But, we could have another building kind of around here somewhere. Sure, something like that. Kind of an angled building with a sharp point. But I guess, let's try and finish up this volcano. We'll see if we can, kind of finish up the volcano. I don't know why I was gonna, like, repeat that. So my kind of idea with these little holes there, I've told you before how I want kind of like the spike things. However, I want lava flowing out of the top of the volcano. And, you know, you see those kind of things where it flows down and then it hits, like, a part that juts out of the volcano and it, like, splits into two paths. I don't know if that makes sense. That's kind of what I want. So I'd want, like, the lava flowing down here, and then it hits this big spike and it'll split off in two different kind of flowing points. Lava fall? I don't know. So, like, some of it will split off and go down here, and then split off and go down here somewhere. This one along the back feels like a good one to start with, so we'll just, we'll start doing something here. So if you're kind of still confused at what my, vision is with these spike things I keep referring to, as you can see, I kind of have it jut out like that right there, and then on the inside here, where I've left it open, it'll kind of curve up into that point. So then we have, like, this almost tooth-looking thing sticking out of the side of the volcano. When I'm working on the bigger ones, I want to have it kind of curved more. Like, right now, it just looks like a spike going straight up, but with the ones where I have more space, I kind of want it to come up like this and then curve back in towards the volcano a bit. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. That actually looks pretty cool. I wish it was darker, though. That's where I wish I could use basalt, but basalt doesn't have slabs, so I can't use it. The only concern that I'm just now realizing is that the castle is going to be a lot of deep slate, so having, like, a giant deep slate spike right here might not look that great. We might have to change that in the future. Yeah, so you can kind of see what I mean now. You see how I'm curving it up, and then it curves back in to kind of have, like, a more toothy feel. What does that even mean? I don't know. I'll just stop talking. I'm actually not going through as much deep slate as I thought I would. Like, honestly. From this level, though, I'm really, really liking the shape of this spike thingy I've made. So we're going to step back and look at it in a second. But I think I like that. I really think I do. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I really do. It feels weird to, like, build something that I'm, like, genuinely kind of proud of. Like, even though it's just those little spike things, like, actually building something that's not just, like, a mountain or a volcano. It feels nice. I mean, it's still part of the volcano, but it feels different, and it's really nice. There's another one pretty close beneath it. I think that looks good. I think I'm liking it. And this is it. Here we go again. More deep slate mining. Yay. God, deep slate mining is so slow. Why can't you insta-mine it with haste? That's so annoying. It's such a pain to mine, and it's such a cool block, too. Like, I'm gonna be wanting to use this so much in the future. So, it's really, really annoying that I can't insta-mine it. There we go. Finally, we should have a shulker box entirely filled now. If I go and check real quick. Yep, there we go. A whole shulker box full of deep slate. Perfect. But now that I have all this deep slate, I'm actually going to just finish up the rest of these spike things in a mini little montage kind of thing. And then after that, we can get into the final touches with this volcano. I think this is it right here. I think that's the last of the oh, nope, there's one more spot by the looks of things, but then I think that's pretty much it. Let's let this bit of lava out and see how it does. Looks like it works fine. Yep. And there we go. That should be... So let's just come over here for a second. Like over here. And we'll just step back and take a look at what it looks like from afar. You can't see it that well from this angle, but if we come over, like, over here, let's see what it looks like from, like, this angle. Yeah. I think there needs to be some more stuff at the top, like, if there needs to be, like, some magma trailing down, but I don't know if I want, like, too much more orange stuff at the top of the volcano, so I think, for now, I'm just gonna leave it. I think it looks fine, and we can actually, there is one more thing we need to do. We need to open up this bottom platform for the lava to flow through. I think it looks better to have like a pool because then it looks like the lava is kind of coming up from this center tube. We can even make it a pool if we want, but honestly, I'm not too fussed about details like that. Did I just... You're fucking kidding me. I knew it. I heard it. Fuck. No! Why? Why is this happening? No! It needs to stop now. It needs to stop right now. Oh my god. It's all on fire. It's all ablaze. No, I don't... Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ, dude. How does it even get that bad? Stop. No. I don't have enough wither roses on me to, disaster. Disaster. A whole bunch of stuff is gonna spawn here. Let's just fly away quickly. We need to go get more wither roses from the end. I should have some leftover wither roses here. No. Sorry, no. I guess we have to do a teensy bit of AFKing then. Oh. Oh, well. I thought we had a lot more, to be fair. That should hopefully be enough, though. Hopefully. Okay. There we go. It should be fine. There we go. So now if we, like, come up here or something, you can see it's kind of like the lava's kind of coming out of the hole in the center, kind of. I mean, it's flowing down, so it doesn't quite look like it, but just imagine it's flowing upwards over the edge of the volcano. I think I'm fine to leave the volcano in its current state for now. We might add some stuff to the top, because I feel like there should be different blocks at the top of the volcano to make the transition to, like, the pure magma to blackstone smoother. But, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you all for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from the series and content similar to this. See you guys next time.